are going to study about the non-conventional energy resources. In that first one, we have to study about solar energy. Solar energy you have seen around your area, or you have seen solar light, street light, solar cooker, solar what we say, heater, etc. So solar energy is mainly in the tropical country like India. Solar energy has lot of scope. Here solar panels are kept, and this solar in that solar cells, through that solar cells, electricity, solar energy can be trapped, and sun's heat can be trapped, and electricity can be generated. So solar energy can be generated through this way, and it is one of the important non-conventional sources of energy. What are the important advantage and disadvantage? Let us discuss. Important advantage is that it is inexhaustible. It is non-pollutant. Here, disadvantage in the sense what comparatively it is high cost. Okay, and solar energy, when it is available, lot of energy can be diffused. That is another important drawback. Energy. You have seen windmills. Windmills are, or wind mills are generally we can see in the mountain areas, or in the some of the areas like Jaisalmer, Nagarcoil, etc. Windmills, cluster of windmills are located in India. Wind energy, with the windmill, from that windmill we can generate electricity. So where the wind, force of the wind is high, where energy can be produced through the windmill. And wind energy also has some demerits and merits. Merits are that it is non-pollutant. Another thing is that once it is established, the cost is less. Once after the installation or after the establishment of this windmill, the cost is comparatively less. And demerits, we can see that windmills, to establish, the cost is higher. To establish the windmill, the cost is higher, but after establishment it is less. So establishing, it is high. That is one of the important thing. Another thing that it can, windmills, it can disturb the, or it can hamper the TV or radio signals. That is another thing. Then it can also make harm for the birds. These are the important demerits of these windmills. Okay. Now third important source of energy, that is nuclear energy. Nuclear energy, main raw material for nuclear energy is uranium and thorium. Uranium we get in our India, that is from Rajasthan mainly we get, and the thorium in the monazite sand of Kerala, thorium we get. So uranium and thorium are the important raw material. Through the nuclear fission action, the atoms are through the fission action, more heat is produced through the fission, and by dividing the atoms, more energy is produced. And by tapping or by trapping this energy, nuclear energy or electricity can be generated. Highly expensive. Then it creates some radioactivity is more. Then third thing is that it create, or nuclear energy also create pollution. Okay, and these are the important thing, that the demerits and merits. Then geothermal energy. Next important source of energy is geothermal. In the interior of the earth, too much heat is produced. Too much heat or intense heat is generated in the interior of the earth. So sometimes on the surface of the earth, hot springs are or the water from interior of the earth, water comes up and hot water springs can be formed. These hot water springs, the steam can be formed, and we can use this, we can trap this steam and the hot water springs to generate electricity. That is geothermal energy. So under the earth, the extreme heat, through that the water or the steam is generated, or hot water springs are developed, and we can generate electricity from this. So in India, mainly Manikaran in Himachal Pradesh and Puga Valley in Ladakh, these two places geothermal energy is produced. It has also main merits and demerits. Merits, we can say that it is less pollution. Another thing that in the demerit, we can say that it is mainly found in the interior or very far away from the cities and towns. These geothermal energy or hot water springs are found. So to transport this electricity, the cost is high. That is one of the important thing, and comparatively cost is high for this geothermal energy. Then next important energy, that is tidal energy. Tidal energy here in the sense, in the narrow sea openings, dams are being constructed, and during the high tide time, the water level increases, and that power or that energy can be used during the high tide time. That energy can be, or that force can be used to generate electricity. So tidal waves, that force can be used for generating electricity during the high tide. So this is known as tidal energy, and first it is developed in France. In India, there are many scope for this. Rann of Kutch, Khambat, etc. These are places in Gujarat, sea coast. Tidal energy, there is a far scope but not yet practiced. So this is another important source of non-conventional energy resource. It has also demerits and merits. First thing is that tidal energy is costly. That is the demerit. Then merits, we can say that it is non-pollutant, inexhaustible. But demerit, we can say that it is difficult to harness, or difficult to get, or difficult to generate the electricity. Another thing that it can destroy the habitat. These are the important demerit of this tidal energy. Next important source of energy is biogas. Biogas, very commonly familiar for everyone, that is kitchen waste, the animal dung, etc. are used in the biogas to generate the from that the gas is generated, and we can use it for cooking, heating, etc. Biogas digesters the bio waste or the kitchen waste, animal dung waste. Bacteria decompose it and produce methane and carbon dioxide, and which is used for the biogas plant, or it is used for cooking or many other purpose. And here biogas, we can see that there are many merits, that is maximum use of waste, kitchen waste or many other waste, we can use it here. And another thing, it gives more, it is a very important, it can be used as a very important fuel for cooking. Another, it is cheaper, okay, and very less pollution is less. Then in the demerit, we can say that it creates greenhouse effect. That is an important demerit of the biogas. These are the important things that we have studied.